When we think of German soldiers during World War II, we often imagine a uniform image shaped by stereotypes. But soldiers of the Wehrmacht were a much more complex and diverse group than many realize. In this video, we'll explore lesser-known facts that shed new light on their experiences. German soldiers weren't all ethnic Germans. The army included people from other countries, such as Poland and the Soviet Union. Some joined voluntarily, while others were conscripted. This diversity in the ranks of the German army is often overlooked in historical accounts. Not all soldiers supported the Nazi regime. Some actively resisted and even attempted to overthrow Hitler. The most famous example is the July 20th, 1944 plot, where a group of officers tried to assassinate him. These individuals risked everything, hoping to change the course of the war. By the end of the war, many soldiers were exhausted and disillusioned, particularly on the Eastern Front, where conditions were brutal. Desertion rates increased as soldiers chose to flee rather than continue fighting. For many, survival became more important than serving the regime. Many know about the SS and its war crimes, but the Wehrmacht also played a part, particularly in Eastern Europe. While officially separate from the SS, Wehrmacht soldiers participated in occupations and reprisals. This complicates the understanding of what it meant to be part of the German army. Some Wehrmacht soldiers had combat experience even before World War II. Many served in the Condor Legion during the Spanish Civil War, which gave them valuable skills that they brought into World War II. This experience made them especially formidable on the battlefield. German propaganda encouraged soldiers to view Soviet POWs with contempt, which led to horrific treatment. Many died from starvation, disease, and abuse. This aspect of the war remains one of its darkest chapters. The German military used propaganda extensively to keep up morale. Soldiers were shown films, posters, and speeches that promoted the glory of service and righteousness of their cause. This powerful propaganda helped many soldiers cope with the horrors of war. Though combat roles were primarily filled by men, women also played significant roles in the German military, especially in the Luftwaffe and Wehrmacht. They took on administrative and support roles, freeing up men to fight. German soldiers often had access to advanced technology for their time. Weapons like the Sturmgewehr 44, one of the first assault rifles, influenced modern firearms. This technological edge made the German army particularly strong in the early years of the war. After the war, many German soldiers portrayed themselves as victims of the Nazi regime, influencing how they were seen in post-war Germany. This narrative often downplayed their involvement in war crimes, allowing them to evade a deeper reckoning. These facts reveal German soldiers not only as enemies, but as people facing difficulties, moral dilemmas, and the impacts of propaganda. It doesn't excuse their actions, but provides a more nuanced view of history, showing that it's rarely black and white.